Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, we just got a new sponsor. It's Anchor. They must think we're doing something right because they picked us back up.
That's amazing. Want to hear something even more amazing?
Yeah?
I actually know what they are.
You are full of shit. I'm calling your bluff. Tell me about Anchor.
Okay, so Anchor by Spotify is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place.
I'm actually surprised you knew that, but did you also know that Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer?
Yes, because I see you do that on your phone all the time and it looks pretty simple.
It really is, and when hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
But I use CastBox.
Yeah, darling, I know you like CastBox. It gets distributed there too, and lots of other platforms as well.
And how much are we paying for this awesome service?
Absolutely nothing.
Coolio! So then we should tell people to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started?
Yep, do it now.
Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
I remember there was more divvying up of land.
There was more divvying up of land. It was a continuation of the territory being allotted to Ephraim and Manasseh.
Yeah.
And there were more giants.
Right.
And also more Canaanites were made into slaves.
That didn't get killed.
Right. They didn't get killed. And the giants have iron and chariots or some shit.
Iron chariots, but yeah.
Okay. And and Joshua's like, get them.
Right.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And that's it.
That was pretty much
That's
all
what happened.
there was.
Yep.
And then today?
Today is Joshua chapter 18.
Let's go do it.
Let's go do it. Okay, I'm trying not to laugh because
right, yeah,
because I had no poker face.
No, you read ahead a little bit, and
no, I literally read the title.
Okay, you read the title, and then you looked at me, and I was like, "Fuck!"
And I go, "What?" And you go,
"Come on,
it's more divvying up of land." And I said, "I don't know what are you talking about," but my whole face was like trying.
Yeah, you should not play poker.
I don't play poker. Like, I fucking hate poker. I play spades.
Okay.
And well, I play spades.
Even then, if you had a good hand, they'd be like, oh, fuck.
No, I play spades, and I don't just always make my team go nil. I make my team go blind nil.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you know what?
What?
We always win.
Really?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Okay.
So Joshua chapter 18 is called the Territory Allotted to the Other Tribes.
Okay. Well, at least this sounds like we might cover all of them at least. Like maybe
sure.
We're going to get down to the rest of it, right?
Who could know?
It's going to end at some point, right?
It's got to end at some point. Maybe this is it.
Maybe this is it.
Okay, let us hope.
I'm hoping.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that the land was under Israelite control, but was it though?
I mean, there was...
Was it though?
Yeah.
The entire community of Israel gathered at Shiloh and set up the tabernacle. Yep, I brought that back out the box. And diehard fans will understand what I was just referring to.
I thought maybe they would just like build a permanent tabernacle and not like put the tent up, you know? Like
maybe.
I don't know.
I mean, now that they're settled, they could like just put the nail down, you know?
Yeah.
Like, here's where it lives.
Right.
The thing of God, go here. Here's
right.
God's little bed.
Yep.
But there remain 7 tribes who had not yet been allotted their grants of land.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
7 is a special number.
Is it?
I don't know. 7 tribes.
1 is the loneliest number.
Stupid. Then Joshua asked them, how long are you going to wait before taking possession of the remaining land of the Lord, the God of your ancestors has given you?
Isn't he the leader of them?
How long are you going to wait? I mean...
he leads them, right? Am I wrong about that?
I thought he was the leader.
Right, so isn't it kind of up to him how long it takes them to divvy up the land to the other people?
Daddy, make time go faster.
So why the fuck is he asking?
Okay, you rolled right over that twice.
Yeah, I did.
That shit was funny as fuck.
I was letting you be funny while I was talking over it. Because I was like,
I was funny. I was funny. Doing
I acknowledge that.
A movie reference. What movie was it?
It was from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, the newer one.
Willy Wonka.
It's the Willy Wonka one, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
No, one is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and one is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I don't know.
And I can't remember the titles because there's also the book upon which they are based, the sequel of which is The Great Glass Elevator. Just a little trivia for your ear holes by Roald Dahl.
Okay.
Anyways. Yeah. By the way, those books are funny as fuck, and you should read them because they are satire to the max.
Right.
Okay. Anyway. Also, Gene Wilder is a god. The end.
Yes. Agreed.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Select 3 men from each tribe, and I will send them out to explore the land and map it out.
Okay.
They're going to map out the land since they haven't taken possession of it yet.
Right. Okay.
This sounds awfully equivalent to scouts and spies.
If they haven't been there yet, doesn't that mean that there might still be people there?
Probably.
I mean, I'm just saying, if they haven't...
Maybe they should send in some sheep. Sheep and cows, and if they don't come back...
Right, yeah.
They've been slaughtered.
Yeah.
They will then return to me with a written report. A written report.
Damn.
Type that shit up.
Right.
Of their proposed divisions of their new homeland.
Oh.
So, they planted their flag and said, this land from here to, way far over there, way far.
Yeah.
This is ours now.
And they just sent these 3 people out from each tribe.
Yeah.
And said, hey, figure it out and come back with a fucking report.
Do some maths.
I thought they were drawing these lands by sacred lot.
I thought they were as well.
I didn't know that it was up to the people that were surveying the land to come up with the plan.
Right?
That doesn't sound like what they said.
This is not what they said.
It is not.
It is exactly not what they said.
Right.
There was no lot, sacred or otherwise.
Right.
Let them divide the land into 7 sections, excluding Judah's territory in the south.
Of course.
And Joseph's territory in the north. I mean,
why? Don't even think about it, yeah.
Right? And when you record the 7 divisions of the land and bring them to me, I will cast sacred lots in the presence of the Lord our God to assign land to each tribe.
Oh, well then what's the drawing up where they want it?
Because it's not just flat land. Okay, here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Some of the land is better than the other.
Sure.
So that's why they're sending some from each tribe so that nobody's tricking anybody else and leaving out oh, you guys want this one and,
right.
And there's a waterfall over here.
They're trying to keep them from gerrymandering.
Yeah.
The good land.
Exactly. So they're going to come back. It's going to be a fair report.
Okay.
And then to keep it fair, they're yep, we all agree that this is the best one. Cross your fingers. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop.
So hypothetically, they're literally just dividing it up into 7 sections.
Yeah.
That's all the people that are going out are doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're telling him this is what the land looks like and here's the lines we drew.
Okay.
And I hope real fucking hard that we get that one.
Right.
And then somebody else is like, no, I hope harder. I don't know. What?
Nothing.
I kind of reminded myself of what's his name? Bart's friend on The Simpsons. Milhouse, yeah. My cat's breath smells like cat food.
Yeah.
And then he falls down and he says, "Oh, I broke my Wookiee." He was my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Levites, however... Oh, he's continuing speaking. This is Josh still.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Joshy. The Levites, however, will not receive any allotment of land. Their role as priests of the Lord is their allotment.
I'm shocked.
I know. They're going to live off of us. Scrubs. They scrubs. And the tribes of Gad, Reuben, and the half-tribe of Manasseh won't receive any more land, for they have already received their grant of land, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave them on the east side of the Jordan River.
Right.
Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget, don't forget.
And repeat. Mm-hmm.
As the men started on their way to map out the land, Joshua commanded them, "Hey, wait!" I mean, they're like, it says as they set out.
Okay.
Right? They're like, and they got one foot out the door, and he's like, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, he says, go and explore the land and write a description of it. That's what I was literally about to do.
Yeah.
Then return to me. I was going to.
That was also the plan.
And I will assign the land to the tribes by casting sacred lots.
That was literally already the plan.
Yes. Go on. Here, in the presence of the Lord at Shiloh. My dude, you just said that. Literally. I know this.
Yeah.
I know this because... Was there anything else, my Lord and Master?
Are you sure they didn't say that he was going to say it?
Maybe they said, he's going to say that. Right. And then I just now quoted him actually saying it.
Now he said it, yeah.
Okay.
Because they like to do that.
They do like to do that.
He's going to say it, and then he says it.
Well, that happened.
And then they remind you that he did say it.
That'll happen.
Right, yeah.
Okay. So that was end quote.
Yeah.
Okay. So the men did as they were told and mapped out the entire territory into 7 sections, listing the towns in each section. The towns.
Because they're
the empty towns?
The empty
or
towns.
the slavey towns?
Empty towns.
Empty towns.
Yeah.
Okay. The ones that they didn't burn and ransack?
Is a town without people in it?
That's I was wondering. Right? It's like Schrodinger's cat, right?
Sure, yeah.
Did I say that right? Schrodinger.
I think so.
You know the cat in the box.
Yeah, I know which one you're one.
Cat in the box! Cat in the box! Yeah. They made a written record and then returned to Joshua in the camp of Shiloh. And there, at Shiloh, Joshua cast lots, sacred lots. Sorry. He cast sacred lots.
He cast them. Okay.
In the presence of the Lord.
With the Lord there.
He threw the knuckles. One. He played the bones.
Did he have somebody blow on him?
Baby needs a new pair of shoes. To determine which pride should have... Which pride?
Which pride?
Yeah, no, I literally said pride, but it says tribe.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sorry. Eyes, mouth.
Yeah. I mean, if they were lions, that would make sense.
Right, so, exactly. I was picturing the Lion King, honestly. Like... he's sending them all out to go split up the land and then come back.
Right.
I'm the king of the savannah thing.
Yeah.
Okay. In the presence of the Lord to determine which tribe should have each section.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. I wish I had a dice noise right now because then I would throw the dice.
We got so many dice in this house. Like, I feel like there should just be some sitting around.
They're all in the game room.
Yeah, I know.
We have a game room, you guys.
We do. It's really cool.
I mean, it's just the front room.
Right. And there's just a bunch of games in it.
We have, so many board games because we buy them at Goodwill and stuff. And
Sometimes we buy them at game stores.
I mean, sometimes. I just don't want people to be like, you guys buy nothing but games? Oh my God, you spend so much money on games.
And some of our games are over 50 years old.
I know, because you were just digging in your mom's garage.
I know, right?
That's so awesome.
That's really cool.
Okay, sorry, we're nerds.
Yeah,
whatever. Shut up! Okay. The first allotment of land went to the clans of the tribe of Benjamin. Yeah, that tracks. He was everybody's baby.
Yeah.
He was the Sweetums.
Right.
It lay between the territory assigned to the tribes of Judah and Joseph. So he's like, cool. Mm-hmm. Right? He wanted to live there.
Yeah, sure.
The northern boundary... Oh, God.
They're going to do the boundaries?
Of each one.
Yeah. Okay.
The northern boundary of Benjamin's land began at the Jordan River, went north of the slope of Jericho, went west through the hill country and the wilderness of Bethaven.
Yep, that one.
Yep. From there... That's what we're doing now, right?
What?
Yep. You said it right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. From there, the boundary went south to Luz, that is Bethel, and proceeded down to Adaroth Adar on the hill that lies, the hill that lies south of Lower Beth Horon.
Oh, of course, that hill.
The hill.
I mean, obviously.
The hill, duh.
Yeah.
You know that one hill.
That one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know that one hill.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's over there by that hill.
All right.
The boundary then made a turn and swung south along the western edge of the hill, facing Beth Horon, the hill.
My question is, though, is it at the foot of the hill or at the peak of the hill?
Probably the peak.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. But they didn't specify, though, so I mean...
But I mean, I would imagine that it's the peak, because that's the point, the
But
nipple.
if you had an asshole neighbor, they might push it down to the foot and just say, I've been mowing this and it's mine. I'm sorry.
I know, and it's true. They would. And that could happen. And then it's like, you haven't been mowing it, so it's like, do you really care?
Right, yeah.
If you want that slope, you fucking take that slope.
You don't ever really care till you go to sell it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and then you're like, the stake was in the ground, bitch.
Right, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah. Go ask Joshua.
Right.
He did the sacred lots.
Yeah, totally.
Stupid. Okay, ending at the village of Kiriath Baal. That is Kiriath Jearim.
Parentheses.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my parentheses
I got
voice.
it. Parentheses, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
A town belonging to the tribe of Judah. Oh, this is more of that wraparound bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. This was the western boundary. The southern boundary began at the outskirts of Kiriath Jearim. From that western point, it ran to the spring at the waters of Nephtoah and down to the base of the mountain beside the valley of Ben Hinnom at the northern end of the valley of Rephaim. What? Okay.
Raphael?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Rephaim.
Okay.
From there, it went down the valley of Hinnom, crossing south of the slope where the Jebusites lived, and continued down to En-Rogel.
Yeah, sure.
That's actually a really cool name for a place. En-Rogel.
Right.
I might name a planet that.
You should.
En-Rogel.
Yeah. Well, we were just talking about it the other day about how there's some great names in the Bible for things.
Yep, there are. From En-Rogel, the boundary proceeded in a northerly direction, and came to En-Shemesh and on to Galilith.
When you say northerly, is it like a meandering north, or is it like a
northerly,
like a zigzaggy north, or
no? That they would have said zigzag, like they would have spelled it out.
Okay,
because those are lines.
Okay,
like when you say just northerly, you're saying like roundabout over there.
Yeah, okay.
Top of the hill, bottom of the hill, like
sure. I got it. Just northerly.
Northerly.
Got it.
To Galilith, which is across from the slopes of Adaman. Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Parentheses voice. Then it went down to the stone of Bohan. Remember the stone of Bohan?
I remember the stone of Bohan.
Bohan was Reuben's son. See, they said it again.
That's it, again.
Yeah. From there, it passed along the north side of the slope, overlooking the Jordan Valley. The border that went down into the... Oh, my God. Are we doing this for all the boys?
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
You gotta... This is a written record of their lands. They have to have it written down, otherwise they won't know which lands are theirs.
It's so boring.
Not that it matters at this point.
I hate it so much. I don't like it.
No, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Okay. We got this, you guys. We can do this. Okay. The border then went down into the valley rim, past the north slope of Beth Hogla, and ended at the north bay of the Dead Sea, which is the southern end of the Jordan River.
Yes.
This was the southern boundary. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. Indeed it was.
Everybody's got their map out, right?
I know.
You're following along?
I do not.
We do not.
That would be kind of
We
not
should.
fun.
We should have a map sitting here.
I was just like the learner in me. I love learning.
Yeah.
Like got excited for a split second. Like that would be so cool. And then I was like, what the fuck? Why no?
We couldn't do it while we're doing our podcast because like it would take too much time and effort.
Somebody's
to, like,
already
find
done this.
That shit. And
Somebody's
we're like,
already done this.
I know. Yeah.
So,
it's out there somewhere.
Just order it.
Just look it up.
Stupid.
Order it from Amazon.
Yeah. Duh.
Right.
Yeah. They drive to your house now.
Yeah. I hear they got drones even.
I still am waiting to see one of those, honestly.
I know, right?
I mean, that would be kind of cool. Like, okay, yes, I know, ruining the environment and bad. Amazon bad. Yes,
well, those
I know.
technically work on batteries, and you could recharge them with solar power.
I know, but we hate Bezos.
Well, yeah, there's that.
So that's all I'm saying. So, like, I'm supposed to be anti-Amazon, but that good Prime, though.
I know, right?
Okay. The eastern boundary was the Jordan River. These were the boundaries of the homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Benjamin.
Okay.
These were the towns given to the clans of the tribe of Benjamin. Ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to name some towns.
Name them.
Okay, and then we'll be done.
Thank God.
Okay? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Benjamin. Okay.
Benjamin.
Jericho, Beth Hogla, Emez Kazez, Beth Araba, Zemaraim, Bethel, Avim, Para, Ophrah, Kafar Amani, Ophni, and Geba. Okay?
Awesome.
Geba.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 towns with their surrounding villages. Also, Gibeon, Ramah, Beeroth, Mizpah, Kephira, Moza, Rechem, Erpeel, Terala, Zela, Heleph, the Jebusite town, that is Jerusalem, Gibeah, and Kiriath Jearim. 14 towns with their surrounding villages.
Okay.
This was the homeland allocated to the clans of the tribe of Benjamin. The end.
Okay.
Oh, that was a long chapter just for Benjamin.
Was it? Yeah. We're doing this for every tribe, maybe?
Oh my God. Oh, please say no.
No, I'm not. I mean, we just don't. We don't know. We don't know.
I don't know, but
they might. They've done this before, where they're like, and then the rest of them got their land.
that is true.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know what? And there aren't that many. Like, we're on chapter 18. I think there's only like 20 some odd chapters.
I know. Like, there's really not a lot about Joshua. Like, this is just like, here's the land.
Here are things that happened while his ass was sitting in a tent, but supposedly in charge.
There's something about every book we've read that is like mind-numbingly boring, though.
So
like
dull.
Every single book has had a section that is just like, fuck this.
Yeah.
Like, why is this even here? This is so stupid.
Yeah. Like, if I was doing a reread, I'd be like, and skip that.
Right.
And if I was reading this on my own, I would be like, skim, skim, skim. Where's the words? There we go.
Right. But I literally want to be able to say, I have read the entire Bible.
All the boring parts, too.
All the boring parts.
Yep. And we're doing it. We're doing it.
We are.
I feel really good every time we get done with a really hard
one
part.
less boring thing we don't have to read again.
One less boring thing that we do have to read. We have to read a lot of boring things, and this is one less of all the things that we have to read that's boring.
Okay.
This is one less than that.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, what do we have to read tomorrow, though?
Tomorrow we have to read Joshua chapter 19.
All right.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm. We'll see you guys then.
Bye. Husband.
Yes, wife?
Remember how you told me we're on Patreon now?
Yeah, why?
Because we're starting something new for Patreon members only. Every couple of weeks, we'll cover something in the news, a current event, or something we feel strongly needs to be discussed. And only subscribers get to hear our discussion.
That's right. It's all for our Patreon members as a thank you for their support. Join now for as little as $2 a month to get all of our extra content. Go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Do it now. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye.